get you some updates from the Parliament. Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla chairs all-party meeting in Sansad. And this all-party meeting comes amid the storm and non-stop disruption during the monsoon session. So far, Parliament hasn't functioned properly in this entire week, the first week of the monsoon session. The Speaker has constantly cautioned opposition MPs and has asked them to behave properly, but his requests have yielded no results. Sena UBD's Arvind Sawant asked, define adjournment motion. He said that opposition adjournment motions are not taken up. On Operation Sindoor in Pahalgam, it is going to be special discussion. Otherwise, under Rule 193, government proposes it. Opposition demanded discussion on S.I.R. as well. General discussion started that electoral reforms can be discussed, but Election Commission is a constitutional body. So these are the issues that were raised in this meeting, the all-party meeting with Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla. Remember what we have witnessed so far in the first week of the monsoon session: adjournments after adjournments, ruckus, protests both inside and outside the parliament as well on issues like Operation Sindoor and S.I.R. So Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla held this all-party meeting, once again requesting the opposition MPs to allow the House to function because there's been non-stop disruption going on. That's what we witnessed in the first week. Let me go across to my colleague Pragya, who's joining us in the broadcast with more details. Consensus formed in the meeting is what we're given to understand. Pragya, share more details, please.
So basically, the all-party meeting has happened right now at Speaker's chamber, and in fact, there was a demand from the opposition party that there should be a discussion on S.I.R. However, the government said that they can always discuss electoral reforms because Election Commission is a constitutional body. It doesn't come under the purview of the government, but there is always a scope for discussion on electoral reform. If they wanted, this can take place, but after there is a debate next week on Operation Sindoor. So opposition said we want discussion on Operation Sindoor and Pahalgam also. There were many in the opposition who also said that there is no can you please define adjournment motion? Because every time opposition gives adjournment motion, these are not taken into cognizance, and in fact, all of them have got rejected in the past as well. So all of that has been, the grievances of the opposition have been aired in this particular meeting, and government representative union, parliamentary affairs minister was also there in the chamber. It was discussed that from next week there will be a special discussion on Operation Sindoor. This can't be done under the official rule of section 193, because when it comes under 193, it means that the government wanted to speak about the achievements. So it is a special discussion that will take place next week onwards. It has 16 hours. The time has been decided, be it, it can be extended also depending on the demand from the opposition. So it can be 3 days to 4 days. The discussion on Operation Sindoor will take place next week. And after that, according to the general consensus, should be a discussion on S.I.R, but not on Election Commission, but on electoral reforms in the country in general.
Absolutely. So, Pragya, like we've already reported, time has been allotted for Operation Sindoor discussion, which is going to happen sometime next week. Assurance you're saying has been given for a discussion on electoral reforms as well. Election Commission and its functioning will not be discussed.
Absolutely. Election Commission is a constitutional body, and in fact what government is saying that no minister would be able to speak on this because you may be needing answer and there is no one from the Election Commission that would be there. So if you want to speak on electoral reforms, what can government do and what are the steps that can be taken, that can be discussed, but Election Commission as such cannot be discussed on the floor of the House. This is the general sentiment of the government. But they are ready to discuss everything that is related to electoral reforms. And in fact, if opposition wanted, because opposition said that there have been precedents where Election Commission name was taken on the floor of the House. So why not this time? So the government said that this cannot be possible because this is a constitutional and independent body.
All right, Pragya, stay on with us. So you're saying that consensus has been built on allowing the House to function. Discussion will happen on the electoral reforms, not the Election Commission, because it's a constitutional body. Stay on with us, Pragya.